Hey! Aloha, Mr. Hen. You know the rules. No shoes, no shirt, no dice. Welcome back to Brews with Beck. I'm Dan. How the hell are you and your family? I'm great. Always appreciate you asking. Let's get to the beer. This is the last one I'm going to do from El Segundo Brewing Company out of El Segundo. This one is called Lost in the Mail. This is a big bad boy. Oh, dang. Ding. Not that big, but huge. 13.2 on the Richter scale. Woo! Tap in. Little Ric Flair right there. Woo! Anyway, yeah, this one is a huge quad IPA, West Coast quad IPA, featuring Citra, Simcoe, Mosaic, Amarillo, and Strata. Thinking grapefruit, earthy, maybe a little dankness, because Strata tends to lead towards grapefruit, passion fruit, and dank, so weed. And I believe Amarillo, we just went over this, is just a little spicy and piney, I think. So looking forward to it, but 13%. I have sipped this before, but I haven't really broken it down. So let's get to that right now. We'll say what up to Eli and his wife. El Segundo Brewing. Loved hanging with y'all. See y'all soon. Yeah, by the way, shout out to Ringside Liquor. I actually did get this over there before I went down to the brewery and just happened to have more of it there. So that's about it. Let's get to it. Big bad boy. Put in the comments if you've had this or anything you're drinking right now, anything you want to tell me right now. You know, if you haven't seen Fast Times at Ridgemont High, please tell me if that's an issue. That way you understand what the Sean Penn references were from before. Aloha, Mr. Hand. You betcha. And by the way, also leave in the comments. Last couple I've decided I'm just going to pour it in advance. That way we can get straight to it and not waste too much time. So that's what I've done. Props to the best quarterback ever. Maybe the best basketball player ever when it's all said and done. We'll see. A lot to guess with that. But yeah, let me know if you like me pouring in the video or just having it ready to be poured, because it does save time, and plus on the pictures you can see what the beer looks like. So yeah, hopefully you have an amazing day. Let's get to it. Big bad boy. Let's give it a smell. I already smell kind of a malty, little dankness, earthy dankness with a little bit of malt. Some kind of like peppery bready malt. Okay, maybe a little grapefruit. Little dabble, do you? All right. No words, just a full pour right now. And hey, do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button. Really appreciate you. Helps me out for my YouTube algorithm. And let's proceed. Let's drink. Delicious. Malty, caramel malty, bready. Do get kind of a floral citrus going to it. But, as it says on the can, West Coast craft since 2011. So I think, it's trying to take it back to the days of just a lot of West Coast stuff. Pour the rest in there. But yeah, kind of doesn't make a difference to me. Let me know if you'd already want to see the color of the beer in the picture, or if you'd rather have me pour it during the video. I don't know. Just saves time if I already pour it. So just a thought. All right. Again, cheers me. Let me know what you're drinking right now. Let's go. Hopefully your week is amazing. Boozy and malty with a little citrus. Little bit of earthy dankness, a little bit, not a ton, a little bit, maybe grapefruit. Let's get to the mouthfeel. I'd probably say let's go 33 out of 100. So getting towards medium mouthfeel. But you can definitely, as you drink it more, as these kind of things do, you're starting to feel the booze a little bit more. All right. See if anyone else had any phenomenal things to say on this. 428 people have rated this on Untappd. They give it a 4.18, almost a 4.2 out of 5. That's pretty good. I'm thinking it, might be similar, but we'll see as far as my rating. So, keep drinking your beer, and I'll be 1 second. I've been thinking about this, Mr. Hand. I figure if I'm here and you're here, isn't that our time? Certainly isn't anything wrong with having a feast on our time, is it? Again, Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Please check it for if you have no idea what the heck I'm talking about. So, Spicoli is one of the best characters ever. The people that have watched it and are watching this know exactly what I'm saying. If you haven't seen the movie, do yourself a favor. And by the way, the Italian friend of the geeky guy in the mall is great too. I forget his name. But go see Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Cheers to Fast Times at Ridgemont High and Mr. Hand. Here's to you, Mr. Hand. All right, so finishing up this beer. Bready, malty. Don't know, it was a little boozy, but I didn't say it's 13.2 on the Richter. But it comes off pretty smooth. I absolutely would, I don't think you could miss this. This feels like a triple. So I would have guessed it was a triple. I would have guessed 10 or 10.2 or something like that. So I would have been wrong. I would have not guessed this was a quad at 13.2. It's very smooth. So there you go. You're not going to get yourself in trouble because it's a little boozy, but, you're not going to know it's 13 versus 10. Anywho, that's neither here nor there. Quite good. Give it another sip. I did enjoy 3 of the comments that I saw. One of which was, tastes like corn whiskey, LOL. Love it. I don't know if I know what the heck he's talking about, or she, or... Yeah, it's a he. Savory, sweet, cold, thick, pine, silky, strong. Silky and strong, for sure. It's not that thick. A little caramelly sweet, but very nice. And then, finally, holy crap, 13.2, beer with attitude, 5 out of 5. So, person thinks quite a bit of it. Let's get to my grade, shall we? Stellar down to, oh, hell no. You can eliminate the oh, hell no from Ice Cube on there. It's not going to get that, obviously. 33 mouthfeel. Feels like 10%. Very malty, caramel, bready, boozy. I'm gonna give that it's creeping in for me. Just because I don't always have this type, and I appreciate it. That's a solid. I'll give that a 94 out of 100. Just creeping into A territory from an A minus. Definitely all the booze you can handle at a smooth, very smooth, silky, caramelly pace. You're wrong. Definitely a little, it's like I don't even detect. I'm drinking so many IPAs. I feel like my bitter IBU, yeah, it's a little up there. At least it feels like it. So I don't know what the IBU is on this. Right now I'd say it doesn't know it, but it's a little bitter. But it's strong and it's a quad, so it should be. So anyway, do me a favor. Go grab this beer if you can. I think it's still at El Segundo right now. If you're in and around Studio City area, I think it's still at Ringside Liquor. You can get this for $20 a 4-pack, which is actually pretty good for the booze in it and for the quality of beer. I'd highly recommend it. I'd highly recommend giving me a like and subscribe. And, yeah. Aloha, Mr. Hand. Go see Fast Times at Ridgemont High. And go do yourself a favor. See, John Elway highlights. And, you might be able to see why he's the best quarterback ever. All right. Good talk. Like and subscribe. See you. Peace to your family.